Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Quantus here on the FTOG server with me, FTOG, and I'm here in a pretty boring looking room underneath my base. Way underneath my base, I can say. That's it, way up there. So I'm down at Y6 at the moment, just above bedrock. And why do I want to be here? Well, I am wanting to make myself a farm. I wanted to make myself a melon farm. Now I'm aware that quite a few people on the server have already made some sort of melon farm in one shape or another, but mine's going to be different. That's what they all say. But yes, it is going to be slightly different. It's going to be as efficient and as fast as I can make it reasonably without killing the server off. So I have got some building blocks. So I've got some alabaster, alabaster, not alablaster. That would be something different, I would imagine. So I've got a good amount of stuff here. And I want some dirt. I don't think I need that on me at the moment. I've got melon seeds. I did not take something for tilling the dirt, which was a little bit silly of me. But we can worry about that in a moment. In meantime, let's see. That's sort of the center of the room, and I want it to be. I want to have my melon there. Although it's not going to be directly on the floor, it's going to be up a little bit because we need pistons. No, the piston's not going to go like that. Oh. I'm already breaking holes in the floor. Have I got stone in here? I do. Good, good. Right. Let's see. So it's going to go there. Melon's going to go there, and it's going to grow onto that one, that one, that one, or that one. Because they can grow onto the 4 main cardinal compass points. Yeah? Cool. Right. Let's then go, well, if we have a melon there, there, we gonna need to have some way of harvesting that up, and that's going to be a piston that's going to be there, or there, or there, or there. Right? Okay. Let's get those like that. There we go. And that one as well. So piston gonna go like that. Round like that. That way we can harvest any one of these. Cool. I think that's pretty cool. Let's grab alabaster and put there, 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 and there, and there, and take that off as well. Now, like so. Excellent. That is good. Right then. Next up, I need to have. Now, where does this go again? I need that. I think I've got melons down here. I do. Let's see. It doesn't really need to be melons that I use at this point. Let's put the redstone on here. So, melons will transmit a redstone signal through them. So I'm going to put that on. I really only need 2 of these, don't I? But I'm gonna, just for the sake of it looking nice, bearing in mind that that is a dot of redstone, a stick, and a bit of cobblestone. It's not the most expensive resource I'm going to use here. Right, so that's good. And what is going to happen is this will transmit a redstone signal to let's see. No, I need that. I need that actually there. Let's take care of these, and we want a sticky piston facing out the way on all of these. Right. Because that way, when our fake melon here, there we go, a fake melon grows, it will activate that. I can take out the one in the middle, like so. Perfect. Now, we're going to need that, 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 and that like that. That will come over. Now, think I'll have this out the side like so. Or maybe I'll have it out the side like so. So all the levers are going to be here. Yeah. Let's do that. And so we're going to have another lever here like, no, not like that. Like that. There we go, yeah. So we can do it like that. And come around here. Could probably have left that on there, but just because I like things a little bit more minimalist here. Like so. Let's do that, and let's hop up here. So that goes on there. And like so there, like so there, and like so there. Cool. So now it pushes it like that and extends back in. Cool. That's very, very handy. Right. Let's test it with a proper melon. I don't have the melons on me. Do I? Yes, I do. Oh. Right. Let's do that. We've got a melon. Not just a test melon, but a proper melon. Perfect. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. Now, I need to go back upstairs and get my thingy bob. The thing to till the soil with. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Let's go over here and plant this. Pop it in here like that, and we will try and get this. Oh, I was going to put a worm on it as well. I think I have my worms in here. Yes, I do. So hopefully these will expedite things a little bit and not completely break everything. Can always get rid of them if need be. So let's see how we get on. It's going to hydrate this, but that shouldn't stop the melons from growing. Maybe the light down here is not sufficient. What is the light level down here? Light level, where does it say it? I can never remember where it says on this thing. Light 12. No sky though, but that shouldn't make any difference. Melons don't need sky, they just need light. And we shall see what happens with this. Has it really used all that up? Okay then. I'm going to have to see if I can get this to go. Maybe I need to have a water source block somewhere close by just to keep it going, but you shouldn't need it with the worm. We'll wait and see. Aha! Right, well, this thing is going to become a monstrosity very quickly. That's just the second layer of it, and it looks like a complicated mess. But from the glowstone down is one unit. And it's not actually that complicated. So each bit, there's 4 bits that are exactly the same. So each bit is, you got the melon, you got the bit where the melon's going to grow, you've got a powered redstone block beside it. A piston facing that is going to get powered by the redstone here when the melon grows and pushed off and break the melon bits. Cool. At the same time, when this piston gets powered, this piston will be powered and get pushed over here and reset it because of this bit of powered redstone. There it goes. Oh, there we go. See, it is working. And I'm just going to throw that there just now because, here we go. because it is getting picked up by this thing here, little item collector there, and it's going into here. And I'm not gonna. It's doing pretty well at the moment. This is just really the first one that's running just now. Yeah, I think I started off with about half a stack, maybe slightly less than half a stack. I can't remember now. But yeah, it's nearly at well, 1.5, nearly 2 stacks really. So I'm quite happy with that. I have taken off the powered bit, so we've only got the 2 power bits because this bit will power that block and that block, which is fine for our needs just now. So I continue that all the way up, and that means then that I've got this corner for storage, and there's a chest there. That one hasn't started producing as yet. And we've got this corner for being able to climb up and have a look at stuff. So let's climb up and have a look at stuff. So up here, we've just got the exact same again, basically. So yeah, that's down. But I'm not quite getting as good hydration here with just the worm. So I think what I might have to do is sort out some sort of water source block next to this. But this will go up, and I am going to continue this all the way up to the level of the base, and then this should be pretty good. Right, I've got quite a few of these done now. I think it's what, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 of them done now. So let's have a quick look. We'll go up a little way so you can have a look and see. So each level is all the same. Just set out like this. I've got a little walkway around just so I could access things. I've poured a bucket of water from the top, so that keeps everything nicely hydrated, along with the worms there. So things are going fairly well. Finished it not too long ago, but I'm already getting, you know, way more than a stack of stuff in each, and as it gets, you know, you can see down at the bottom here where the first one I did is up at over 4.5 stacks now. That one, there you go, 2 and a bit, nearly 2.5. So all that remains is to get all the ones that are from there all the way down into this at the bottom, but I'm going to upgrade it first. So if I do that, but I will put a void upgrade on it, so that's 283 in there at the moment. Now I want to put in an output routing node there. Ooh, I didn't want to put it on that. I want to only... Oh, mind you, hang on. What are we looking at? East side. East side, priority of 1. Higher priority than that. In fact, I can just move this. Let's just move this. Let's not mess around here. There we go. I'll just put it over there. There. I'll shift that stuff in the future anyway, because well, it's not needed down here, is it? But I'll take that stuff on me just now, just so I don't forget it. So that's down here. That's all good. Right, now I need to put in input routing nodes on all of them, but I'm going to put this routing node there. So that's the master routing node. So I'm going to go and link that one to there. There we go. So that goes to there, and that's going to be the output. And now I just need to go up and do this on each of them. And go click, click. Now, why isn't that connected to that chest? I would have thought that would have... Oh, no. I thought it connected up with a little thing, you know, like a little bracket like that, but it doesn't apparently need it. But it has taken all of the stuff there. Oops. Oh, it snagged it anyway. Cool. And then we put that one there, and set node location to there. And I think Yeah, sure enough, it's hoovering all of those ones out as well. So I just need to do all of these ones as I go up here. The problem being, obviously, that I need to go and connect that, and then go back down to the bottom and connect there. But it is linked. Cool. Right. Let's see. And that there. That there. Link node. Cool. Keep on going. So just got a couple more to do. 4 more to do. Up 1 more. Just a little bit of toing and froing here, but again, worth it in the end. Let's just go that way. Link to master. Keep going. It's quite easy to see where I've been as well because the little line goes all the way up. Up 1 more. So yeah, 3 more to do. Oops. Well, that's far from ideal. But each time you hear those pistons going off, it means that it's harvesting more and more melons. Now, excuse me, my word. Oh. Yeah, I haven't said why I'm doing all this, have I? So why do I want all these melons, particularly when other people have already made melon farms? Well, I want to start getting RF power. And one of the ways that is open to us now is through immersive engineering. And immersive engineering has a fantastic way of getting power, which is the diesel generator. And the diesel is biodiesel, and the biodiesel is made using seed oil and ethanol. And both seed oil and ethanol can be made, you guessed it, using melons. So melon seeds you can get the seed oil from, and the ethanol from actually stewing up the melon slices themselves. There we go. Right, so let's just double check and make sure that the top one is hoovering out. We'll check them on the way down. Yeah, so I need a decent supply of all stuff. Yeah, that's got all that done. And this one, yep, that looks like it has done all of these nicely. So what have we got? We have got 15 stacks and going up nicely. 15.5 stacks, and you can just hear it, and it's just going up very nicely indeed. I am very pleased with that. Very pleased with that indeed. So yeah, the immersive engineering stuff. Let's have a look at... Yeah, here we go. We've got... So we need biodiesel, okay? Made in a refinery. It takes plant oil and ethanol, 8 millibuckets of each. So plant oil and ethanol. So ethanol, melons gives 80 millibuckets, and plant oil, melon seeds. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. So that's what I'm doing, and then with sufficient biodiesel, I should be able to have a good amount of power. And that should afford us the opportunity to get onto the next sort of rung of the tech ladder. So very, very pleased with how this has gone. Oh, and that's non just come on. So very pleased with how that's come on. And I'll obviously get quite a lot of melons quite quickly this way. I may expand it out, it depends, but next episode I think we start making things that we're going to need to get the ethanol and the plant oil, and we'll see how we get on about actually getting biodiesel. But I think that'll keep us busy the next episode. Until then, of course, you're under orders, folks. Make sure you have a funds. See you next time. Bye-bye.